Okay. Custom made incense here. Just wanted to show you a few things. This is what the stuff looks like when it's drying. Now this particular pieces came out pretty darn good. A little bit thick, but I remember something about a little bit thicker ones than average. This is the size I like to do them in. This will be okay. Now, what I was just going to say that I remembered, if you're burning them and you think it's too strong, put it out a second and then put it back on a little later on. It might be that it's just a little too overpowering at one time. If we make the pieces any thicker, then here, let me show you a second. Where'd that ruler go? Oh, right here. If we make them any wider, oh, I can't get still enough. Hold on a second. I got it right here. Oh, that's the wrong size. First of all, here, make it easier for you. Now, see that? It's about, what, an eighth? Yeah. That's kind of a little bit too wide yet. So you want to go over here to the littler one, and there you go. That's what we need to see for the perfect scent to come out. Now, some of them, it depends too with the cherry. And they are out of the cherry for 2 weeks. Believe it or not, I cannot believe it. So I have to wait a little bit until they call me. And they just said it was to be a couple more days. Why everybody is buying up the cherry, we don't know. It never disappeared like this before. Of course, when I start going to buy something, it doesn't exist anymore at times. So, I better stop saying that or it'll keep happening. These are just little plates you can throw in your fireplace if you want. Or break them up and burn them on the charcoals. Okay, so that's a little ghost guy somebody made yesterday. Trying out some employees here. I'm not going to say anything about them. They did fine. However, they will be working at home. If you're looking for work and you want to work at home, give me a call at 610-333-7115. We have now started contracting work. This is to be done exactly the way you're told. There will be a direction video included that you will be linked to watch on YouTube. It is piece rate position. Now, the little chunks like this, we're going to start tailoring them better. In other words, going to roll them a little bit in some water, and you're going to smooth them out the best you could. I know my hands are super messy tonight. I cannot wait to start doing my nails again in about 3 months around Halloween, when all of our special Halloween stuff is done. I can't wait. Oh my word, so many ideas coming. I'm telling you what, the more I meditate, and I know other magicians notice this too, and if you try different ways of meditating, you don't, I can't even get on that subject right now, but the ideas, the dreams, the alertness, the awareness, whatever you want to call it, discernment changes. You discern a lot easier. I no longer go in certain stores that I've been going into for 3-4 years in a row. Some of them 12 years. No way. Well, that's about it for now. Like I said, this will be, why it has stick pieces in it. I saved the broken stick parts from incense that I try out. You know, the sticks in the boxes. And use them for crafts. So we vent some of the sticks and some of the pieces. Venting is basically for visualization reasons only. It really has nothing to do with the product being better, because you're actually taken away by having some holes. But with meditation, and some of us like to read the incense smoke, all right? The smoke is very mesmerizing to watch. And some of the colors that come out of it because of the ways I make this incense is everything's natural, don't forget. Dragon's blood, mako powder, cinnamon, allspice, you name it. There's all types of blends I make, okay? It doesn't take long to dry. If you make it too thick, it will. And it will stink when you burn it. Burn it outside, I don't care. Make it thick yourself for your own use, you know? We won't have that. I started new pinheads tonight, whatever you want to call them. There'll be longer, thinner Nephilim skulls, Paracas type skulls coming again. Spider webs, possibly spiders. Not too sure on everything with Halloween as far as really small stuff, but we have some crazy big burning ideas, okay? I'll give a little hint. Some of them are going to be 3D. And working on a burning procedure for these would make them stupid looking by having to put a stem on the bottom. You would burn the top. Top piece would burn down into the stem. But the idea is to have the shape of the item 3D, certainly not the stem. Possibly hide the stem a little bit with a tubular type of structure and a plate that could collect all the ashes. So we'll see. Because I think three-dimensional pieces in incense are going to be one of the insanest piece I've ever come up with. And we're still not making any vulgar pieces, so just, you can do that at home yourself. And you can't call it custom-made incense if you do that. So, the piece rate will go according to supplies that I have, first of all. Supplies that can go out to you easier, or we will reimburse for the correct items you purchase. There's only one type of cinnamon working right now. It used to be sold in the Badia company. It is not. I have tried and tried. What they did, I have no clue. I called them, they gave a call back. They said they did not change the formula. Well, they changed something, either the area they get it from or whatever, because that's a bunch of junk. It would not bind anymore like it used to. Since 2017 until just October of last year, 2022, I was using Badia brand cinnamon with the clear top. Powdered only, I don't crush up the sticks. Oh my God, I don't have that type of grinder. Coffee grinders are good for some things. And it better be a well-made one if you're going to put frankincense resin in it to grind it down to a powder, That's how I have to do some of this. So I'm not going to buy a frankincense powder from the store and trust it. You know, I get the resins and grind them down. So there will be strict directions and only a few pieces that will be needed for piece rate. Okay? So think about it, everybody out there. It doesn't matter what part of the country you're in. So this is only being offered into the U.S. on the land here only. Not Puerto Rico, not Hawaii. Sorry. The land here. All right, that's about it for tonight. It is still Thursday. It's about, I'm not sure, 8:45 or something like that. We're going to pack it up for tonight because we like keeping our circadian rhythm in check. And plus, it's almost time to get out there to do some more solstice work. So, besides this. Happy new moon, and you all have a good, safe Thursday evening. We are out.